Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Pantanal. After Jake's blindside, the outcasts were thrilled to have survived, while the older Rondu members questioned how to regain the majority. At the challenge, Jonas played the outcasting rod on Lola, granting her safety at the cost of exiling her for the entire round, giving the majority to the outcasts. Jonas then went on to win a second challenge of the season, granting himself safety for the upcoming tribal. NKS's luck continued as he found a fake idol kit at the merge camp. Back at camp, despite the scheming and planning from each of the outcasts, they chose to stick together and pick off one of the older Rondu members, and Nadya became their next victim. The trap has spoken. Whose torch will get snuffed tonight? Find out right now on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal.
So Jonas just gave me his exile rod advantage, and I'm just feeling like grateful to be here, grateful to be alive. I just feel glad, like, after the whole me voting out Jake, I don't know how everyone is feeling about that. I haven't really spoken to anyone, but after doing that, I was a little nervous, thinking, I don't know, maybe I just messed everything up and now no one's going to want to work with me and I've just been used. But I feel pretty good about this. I mean, Jonas, he's a strong player. He's a strong ally. And I think he'll have my back. Like, I mean, giving me an advantage, that's like the biggest thing anyone can do for me. So, I mean, he's got a loyal friend all the way to the end. Like, I'm not turning on you. You give me something, I'll give you something back. Like, this is perfect for me. I feel really good. As of why I took Jake out over Korlin, like, is it not obvious? Jake backstabbed me and got my girl Liv out of here. I told him I was going to get revenge. I literally said that to him the other night. So yeah, I voted him out. I don't know why Nadya and Drew are acting shocked. I told them it was because Derik didn't talk to me, which he didn't, but Jake didn't talk to me all day either. So yeah, I sent Jake home. Do I feel bad? No. I would do it over again in a heartbeat. And he got what he deserved. I have no idea what's going to happen. I feel like, Nadya, we've had our ups and downs. Like, it's been a rocky road, but I'm just hoping that she's fine tonight because we still have that connection and relationship, probably more than anyone else here. Hades, I hope he stays because he's really kind of my, he helped me when we got to the merge. He really, like, embraced me, I feel. Jonas gave me his idol or his immunity fishing rod, whatever you want to call it. He has my back and I have his. And Drew, I really like Drew. I voted Drew to get eliminated earlier in this season, and the way he just kind of embraced me, I feel like Drew understands me more than maybe anyone here. So I hope he doesn't go out tonight, but I'm worried it could be him.
Oh, dude, if Lola didn't make that switch in the Jake vote, we would be in such a good spot. We'd be running this game. Lola, I think, has kind of screwed herself with that flip in the earlier 2 votes. Don't think she's going to be able to make her way back into this game at this point. If she does, props to her, but it's not looking hot anymore. I thought it was My read that last tribal was either me or Derik. Apparently it was not me or Derik, so that kind of sucks.
Oh man, that vote hurt. That vote really, really hurt. As much as my survive or die lifestyle right now is getting me through the game, voting out Nadya was the single hardest thing I've had to do in this game. Because I just think back to those moments of us celebrating in the green camp, us spinning on the platform, you know, getting food and foraging for this beautiful house, and I just wonder where it all went wrong. Well, I'll tell you where it went wrong. They decided to go after the wrong person on the other tribe. Them going after, I think their name was Liz, I Eat Legs, I think was their name, and causing Lola to get mad at them, forcing us to lose a number, is just where the numbers left with the Unity tribe. And yeah, after that vote, I've really only got one thing to say. Les Parias sont devenus les people, which means the outcast have become the people. It really does seem like the outcast somehow were like turned the entire game against everyone else, and like I'd say I'm annoyed, but I'm a little impressed. Like they clawed their way back up here. So I really need a miracle, and that miracle is hopefully the outcasts realize how strong they're getting and starts going after each other. But the fact that they've been able to turn this game on their head is absolutely incredible. But I know that the outcasts are way too strong to start going after each other, so I really do need a miracle here.
Nadya went home 5-2. Derik copped some votes, but I'm glad that he stayed because I need him in this war. The Outcast War is about to fully erupt.
I have a grandiose plan. I know Drew wants to get Mystic out because Mystic made the move against, what's her name rather, Nadya. Well, at least that's who I blamed it on. Additionally, he's going to want revenge for Jake. Additionally, Mystic told him Derik, and he voted in the minority, so he's going to be anti-Mystic. I already have Hades on board. Hades can get in Lola. I'm hoping I can make sure I have a good relationship with Lola, too.
I have Jonas. If he loses, it's him. But if he wins, I got Mystic on the other side of the coin. Maybe if I can rally that up, get Derik, get Drew, get Lola, do a little 4-3 action on that. That would be nice.
So we get back from Tribal. I'm feeling pumped as fuck because we just got rid of probably the biggest social threat. And now we are in the final 7 with Lola coming back. And now my attention shifts from final 4 of the Outcast to making sure NKS doesn't win the immunity. Straight up, I'm voting NKS tonight if he doesn't win.
And in order to make sure Mystic has no idea what's fucking going on, I'm gonna get us 4 together, give some grandiose speech about how the Outcasts are doing it, and I'm gonna show them my idol, my hidden immunity idol, the fucking fake ass one. Gonna be like, guys, I didn't show you the last one, I'll show you this one. I have it. There's nothing that can go wrong. Mystic, that's why I didn't wanna, that's why I told you that we were fine, Nadya didn't have shit. All that is bullshit. I just want Mystic to trust me.
If he does win, kudos, we're just probably gonna vote Drew. But if he doesn't, then goodbye NKS, I'm voting your bitch ass. Not because of anything outside the game, but mainly because you are literally like my biggest threat out here.
My plan is, when we blindside Mystic, Mystic will say, hey everyone, NKS has an idol. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's fair that you leaked that, yeah. And then that means, for the rest of the game, whenever I lose immunity, they're just gonna assume that I'm gonna idol. If it's at the final 6, I can assume that means they are going to try and split the votes on me, which means all I have to do is find who they're splitting on, vote them, convince that dumbass to vote for somebody else, and I'll 3-2-1 them out of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I am cooking. The cook is in the fucking kitchen.
I'm in the arms, the warm embrace of Cloud9. The way I feel protected. I feel like I am the president of the United States, the way I'm being protected in this game. I'm confident, you know, I'm starting to feel the groove a little bit. I see the pieces in place to make a strong run and win this game.
By getting rid of you, I get a final 3 with Korlinium and Hades. Get rid of the rest of them. Get Derik's vote. We're goated. We're goated on the sticks. Teddy, we are goated on the sticks. The motherfucking stick, dog.
All the names are going to be thrown out. Everybody's going to be betraying each other. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. This is exactly what I need to do right here and right now. I'm going to do everything that I can that not only stay afloat in this war, but also make a name for myself. Still have 0 votes on me this season, and I intend to keep it that way.
Derik and Mystic will be completely left out of the vote. I'll talk to Drew about it, Hades will talk to Lola, and halfway through the round, I'll break the news to Core.
You know, this whole game, I've kind of been going through having my destiny in other people's hands, barely surviving tribal seemingly every step of the way, immunities coming in at critical moments. But after last night, it does seem like people are less focused on me, and that is wonderful. Korlinium, my sweet boy. That's older than me and more mature and everything on all those adjectives, but my sweet boy, we have to cut him. We have to cut Mystic. We have to thin the herd. And the people who know me closely will know that 7, Final 7 specifically, is kind of a weird number for me. It often results in me being caught between two sides, having to take one, and just feeling sick to my stomach about having to burn 3 people in order to save 3 other people. It's something that I don't take pleasure in, and I'm still not going to turn down the possibility that it'll happen. I do think a rift between Mystic and Jonas is very possible. If it happens soon, I'm going to need to think very carefully about what I do. Other than that, I have to do something very important and pay my respects to my fellow Hamburger.
The bridge with Derek's probably burned. The bridge with everyone's probably burned. Just lost my 2 best allies back to back. So it's looking real bad. When I said I'm on the bottom, I have no one. So I got some work to do, but we'll make it. We're making it up from the slums.
I know what this
Welcome back, Puaka Tribe, and also welcome back Lola from Exile. She's returned to the game.
Welcome back, Lola. Yeah, Lola.
Hi, everybody.
And Cass can have back the immunity necklace.
Want to tell Lola who's out, or?
Thank you.
You get it? Yeah, tell Lola who's out. Or...
as you can see, Nadya voted out at last tribal council.
Interesting.
So, for today's challenge, players will dig in a sand pit, collecting concrete powder of their respective color. Once a player thinks they have enough blocks, they can complete an obstacle course and start to pillar to a button in the sky. If a player is short, they must break their whole pillar before collecting more blocks. To assist in breaking blocks, there's a chest at the halfway point that players may choose to build up to and earn a shovel, making digging much faster. The first player to pillar all the way up to the button and press it will win individual immunity and a spot in the final 6. 3, 2, 1, go. They're off breaking blocks. It's a very riveting challenge right now.
You're telling me, Sagar.
You gotta dig deep.
You gotta dig!
Literally.
Literally.
This challenge may come across as luck-based, but there is a set of skill and strategy for it.
Jonas, you picked up one of my blocks.
I bet. I threw it out in case you didn't see.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So,
How long are people going to decide to stay breaking blocks? Who's going to make the first move for the stone shovels? Will it pay off? All these questions will be answered soon.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Let's hope my estimates are appropriate.
NKS trying to build up. Insert the according to my calculations nerd emoji. Let's see if he's accurate. Derik gonna give it a shot and build up. Drew gonna give it a shot and build up. Are they going for the shovels or for the top? Let's see.
Excuse me?
There's no way anyone had anything for the top at this point.
Ah, crap.
NKS gets his stone shovels. And is building back down. Derik doesn't have enough purple and needs to go back down.
Oh my fucking god, the lag.
Drew was
That's
able
crazy.
to get to his stone shovels.
Oh my god.
Well, that's unfortunate. There goes immunity right there. Hey, Jones, can I have your shovel?
Fuck no. Yeah, you can't even do
Hades
parkour back.
reached his stone shovels. Multiple different strategies here. Lola giving it her best shot at the parkour.
Yeah, well,
Lola giving me a death stare like I should just not commentate on her parkour. And I will adhere to that warning. Korlin giving it a shot. Korlin makes the cross, now he's building up. And look at that. Lola now building up.
I'm trying to like, I'm not like throwing the blocks out like immediately as I grab them, but like every time I notice I have one, I'm throwing them out.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry if I'm a little slow.
Korlin reaches his stone shovels. He gives it a look up and then decides he's going to break back down and go back to breaking blocks. Lola reaches her stone shovels, and she's not going back down to break more blocks. Mystic getting in on the action. He's building up. What's he going for? He gets some stone shovels, takes a look up, and decides he's going to go back down as well.
That's way too fucking high.
yeah, dude, that's like a fucking skyscraper.
Derik building
I have
back
an
up.
estimate. I don't. I'm just gonna assume it's close.
Derik gets his stone shovels now. He's breaking back down.
Familiar spot I am in.
This will come down to estimating. Somebody could go and take the risk to build up and be too short and cost themselves a shot at immunity. Or somebody could wait too long when they have the correct amount and then not get a chance to win it. Drew and Hades parkouring over.
Can we keep gravel?
You can't build with it, but you can keep it. Drew is building up. If Drew
God,
has
I'm so
enough to get to the top, Drew could win this. If not, it might be over for him. And KS building up. It's now a race to the top.
Hope he doesn't have enough.
this
I
is gonna
think
come-
I'm a little under my estimate.
I'm on the wrong one.
This is going to come down to if Drew has enough to get to the top.
Did I crash, or is everyone just being silent?
No,
everybody-
How many do you have?
everybody is
How many?
silent.
How many do you have, Drew?
I got still a few to go.
Drew and
My
KS
estimate was
continue building up.
my estimate was 3.5 sacks, and I just got there. So
That's about what I'm at, so.
Ah, crap. Oh well.
All Drew has to do is get to the top and click that button to win. If he's short, it might be in KS's win. If not, Drew can claim this immunity.
What about me?
Mystic falling out of this challenge.
Fuck you.
Drew's getting close. Does he have enough? And
Yeah.
Drew has won
Oh,
individual
good job.
immunity.
I was way over.
Do you mind if I can I just build
I
up
had
the rest
3
of mine? I want to see if I have.
enough.
And
Yeah, I want to see
KS,
if I had enough.
people had
I had a
clearly
stack
enough and
too much. Oh my
overestimated.
God.
Hold on, wait.
It was
Can I
2.5
also see if I've got
stacks.
enough?
Congratulations, Drew, on winning Final 7 immunity. Come and get it.
Thank you, sir.
Drew, you will have a 1 in 6 shot of winning this game. As for the others, can't say the same. Head back to camp.
We're back. We're so back. We're so back. Oh man, that feels good. I needed that. I feel like this win will help me gauge a little bit more where I stand because these last 2 votes have been absolutely awful. But yeah, this win feels really good, and hopefully I can turn it into a little bit of a streak and get some footing back in the game.
So, I know I can trust you guys 100%.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I wasn't too worried about Nadya having the idol.
Hey, I was really pulling a Korlinium in that vote. I was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, I was just sitting there like, he has no fucking idea. We do not need to split the votes. So, like, I'm like, I'm hopeful that Hades should be with us, like he was last vote. I think we, like, I'm actually like really happy with like our sort of like overall like story, like as our group, you know, the outcast. Oh, here he is.
Jesus, hey,
okay. Hades, yo Hades, check what I got.
I see. Look at you.
So we're good. They don't have an idol. Drew won immunity. So are we doing Derik or are we doing Lola?
No, Derik.
We owe Lola. We gotta do Derik.
What are you talking about? Derik is. Oh wait, Drew won immunity.
No, yeah, we owe Lola, man. She saved all of our asses.
Okay, so yeah, let's just.
So fucking.
We can do Lola next. Let's just do Derik now. Fuck it.
Yeah. Where'd you find it?
It was under a farm. It was like there's a farm block. I have the barrel. It was in a barrel because the barrel kind of blends in with the dirt. It was a farm. I think it was farm. It might have been path. It's like a farm block with the barrel peeking out, and it was like kind of like right behind a tree. So it was a pretty hard idol.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not X-raying, guys. Just because I found 2 idols doesn't mean I'm X-raying. But
no, I believe you. I believe you.
We should be locked in, guys. We're making final.
We literally can make this the final 4. Like it's.
Be huge. That'd be fucking hype.
NKS comes up telling me that we gotta talk as a group of 4, our original outcasts, and we, he shows us that he's got a hidden immunity idol, and so we're all celebrating in the moment. It's wonderful, but the second he leaves the call. Second he leaves, Mystic is groaning at how badly this is going.
This is the worst fucking thing in the world.
We gotta go home, dude. We have to. All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. Mystic, he wants to go for you tonight.
Really?
Yes. Do not tell him. We need to completely just be quiet, silent. Like I'm gonna say Mystic to him. Like you need to go with Derik. Everything has to be flawless tonight. Yeah. If it doesn't, he's gonna play the idol and he's gonna go on a comp run.
If we're going down, we might as well go down swinging. Like I mean, I understand I've been taking shots, but like, I don't want to be playing second fiddle to him.
Yeah, exactly.
He is the guy.
So we get back from the challenge. NKS loses immunity, but he shows everybody in his alliance, including me, that he has a fucking idol. I'm so fucking mad right now. You cannot believe. I'm trying to whip up a fucking like just straight up godsend. We're voting NKS, or I'm telling everybody we're voting NKS. And then me, Korlinium, and Hades are going to be trying to throw votes onto Derik as a backup plan. Say that NKS does play the idol. He's gone. I really need this to work. If this doesn't work, I'm going home anyway. So, yeah. This is probably the worst fucking scenario to be in. But it's literally do or die. And I got to do this shit, like, right now. I think what we should do is tell Lola, Derik, and Drew vote NKS because NKS is not showing them that fucking idol.
No, we're telling everybody do NKS, but we need to tell NKS. I'm gonna say I'm doing Mystic Core. You need to say you got to do Mystic. Lola and Drew are gonna say Mystic, and then Derik is gonna say, I guess Mystic as well. Mystic. Believe me, we're not voting for you. He's gotta fucking go.
I agree, but until that happens, he's probably playing it tonight. Real shit.
He probably is, and if not, it doesn't matter. He knows the world's against him at this rate, so.
Okay,
we gotta go.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
This is rough.
Man, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucking scared. I knew he was gonna do this stupid shit.
So. I've never been good at arts. I've never been good at drawing or painting or anything like that. I have a horrible drawing hand. You tell me to draw a stick figure, and I'm probably going to write it with a bunch of squiggly lines. I need like a ruler, a protractor, everything under the sun. So with that in mind, let me try and paint you the picture of what in God's name is going on in this round because, okay, so after the challenge, in which Drew won, so hey, you know, naturally you'd assume let's get rid of Jonas, right? That was my plan. And shit hits the fan. He says, by the way, don't tell anyone, but I just found the idol, and that is fantastic for us. And I'm like, oh, yes, you're a genius. What the fuck? What do you mean you just found the idol? I don't think it's the best plan anymore, going for Jonas. He could probably idle one of us out if he were to find out. I mean, it's Final 7. It's time to make a move on an outcast. We've been saying it. I'm fine with losing Derik. Drew won immunity. I don't think Lola going is good for my game, or, well, most of my game. Let's get rid of Derik. So then, I go to Lola next.
Why did you guys vote on Nadya? I thought she was like, that was my sister, honestly.
To be completely honest, it was because Jonas was immune, and he's not tonight. And so, tonight, we gotta get rid of him.
Jonas?
Yeah,
is that's NWTW?
No, that's Schmeckle Boy.
Yeah, Jonas. That's what I was thinking too. Oh my god, why are we on the same wavelength?
Yes.
Because I was like,
yes,
we were kind of working with him before, but he's too good. I'm sorry. Like, he's too good. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, this is rough. We need to basically sell to him that it's Mystic. I'm going to tell you, he has the idol. He showed it to me. So he will likely play it, but this is the only shot we likely have. So I feel like it's our only opportunity to do this.
Jack coming up to me, telling me about how Jonas has an idol and we want to blindside him tonight. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Jonas saved me last time. So I feel like I can't just turn on him like that. That's not the game I'm playing. And I'm also kind of side-eyeing Jack. Like, yeah, we've been getting closer, but you're really close with Mystic and Korlin, and those two have barely spoke to me. I haven't even spoken to Mystic at all. So I really feel like Mystic doesn't really like me that much. So I'm just not feeling this plan at all. Jonas has had my back, and at this point, I feel like I need to have his. We all got it.
Whenever we're on a call with him, just say, I don't know if you've been told the Mystic plan, but I'm telling you the Mystic plan.
I've not been told it.
Well, I'm telling him that I told you.
Well, I feel like I need to talk to him just to even reassure him more. Oh my god, wait, this is crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. I know. But
I don't even know who's with who at this point. I'm like clueless. I'm like on an island of my own. Like, I have no idea what's going on.
I think just try and talk to Mystic, just like whisper and be like, hey, can we talk? And I think that'll be, because I think as long as he's good with you, I think you'll be good. So I'm gonna go try and talk to Jonas real quick.
The plan right now, from what I'm hearing, is that Jonas is going to show his idol to some people, but not play it. So it's time to put on my lion face.
Yeah, we got bad news. So we got bad news, but
dude, I just got good news. Don't tell me bad.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up. NK has told me he has the idol. He found it. He's gonna flash it to Mystic and show him that he is the idol. But that's a scare tactic because Jonas wants to go after Mystic. We have to mist the shit out of Jonas.
Just that's Schmeckle Boy, right?
Yeah. We have to just completely make him believe that it's Mystic.
Okay. I was already talking with him last time, and I was like, no, Mystic next time. It's probably a good idea, so I'll stick with that. He is currently trying to talk to me, so I don't know if that's genuine or if he's just trying to save himself. But I feel like my best shot right now is gotta be Jack.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's fucking messy, bro.
I'm a little nervous because I lost immunity.
Yeah. The name on your end has been tossed out by a few people.
By who? I'm pretty nervous.
Everyone has at least said you're a threat, but no one has said, like, let's vote them out.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I don't see how I'm too big of a threat because, like, I'm clearly shown that I can be beaten in challenges. Like,
yeah,
it's because I won two comps. I think we're kind of big threats, like, together, dog, because, like, we both had our idle plays. Like, we've both been targets on several votes. Well, I've only been a target on one vote because I won immunity to the others, but you've been a several votes.
I've been told who you want to get out. Like, I've been told, like, hey, that's someone that we should get out by other people.
People want to get me out?
Once again, it's more common. No. The person that you want to get out.
Who do I want to get out?
I've been told that it was Mystic.
Who said that? I'm confused.
It was a couple of people. But once again, this could be Corinium spreading rumors like he did on that first merge episode.
Was it?
So this
okay,
could be.
I'm not after Mystic. Hold on, like I kind of want to get in a call with Mystic. Can we? Where's Mystic? Hold on.
I finally tried to talk to NKS. I finally think I've got some handle on what is going on, and I tell him what I've been told, that him and Mystic are going after each other. Of course, it was Korlin who told me this. And then NKS drags Mystic into the call. Like they're trying to pry information out of me. Like I'm not the best with keeping information, but I'm not about to blow up the people who have any amount of trust in me. And why is he in the call? Why did you drag him in here?
Yeah, Mr. Derik told me, he mentioned that apparently people have been saying that I'm after you, which is just completely not true. So I just wanted to like nip in the bud immediately.
This is news to me, actually.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's to me like Derik came up to me and said, I know who you want out. I'm like, who do I want out? He said Mystic. I'm like, I want Mystic out? Who the fuck? When I want to do that? So like, Derik, like, who do you have any idea like who told this to you or?
Yeah, who the fuck said this?
This was things I've been told from a little bit of everyone. This was a conversation I had with Nadya. It was a conversation that was like said in passing by Korlin. Jack had something around that. It's been like everyone. Like, did something happen between the two of you?
No, what the fuck?
No, we're fucking chill, dude. What the fuck?
This isn't this. I'm just the reporter. Don't get mad at me.
I don't know.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just confused. I need to go talk to. I might need to talk to Core. Cause I don't know why he's trying to like throw a bone between us.
Yeah, dude. He's capping. You need to go set him straight, or I will.
Okay. I'll go talk to them.
Oh,
he's gonna call. I'll go talk to Jack. Like, I'm good with.
Yeah,
with
wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, but I don't plan on.
Yeah. Who are we voting? Who are we voting?
I guess Lola.
I'm down to roll with you guys. I'm down to do that. Okay, sure, fuck it. She's not like that big of a threat, but I feel like if our names are getting thrown out, like I'm okay with doing anybody. I'll do Lola.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a million ways this can go fucking wrong. If Hades isn't my #1 ally in the game, this will go wrong. If Hades has been leaking everything I say to Mystic, this is all going completely wrong. If Drew is leaking everything I say, this is all going completely wrong. If Lola decides to do whatever the fuck she wants and not vote with us, this will go completely wrong. If Core is mad at me after this and will blindside me any chance he get, this will be completely wrong. If Mystic doesn't go home, this will go completely fucking astray.
Yo, bro.
So I'm not telling you this as like an accusation. I'm just telling you this is what was said. Derik said that he told me that he was like, I know who you want out. I'm like, who do I want out? He said Mystic. I'm like, I want Mystic out. So I got Mystic in the call and was like, Mystic, Derik says that apparently I want you out. And he's like, what? This is news to me. And then Derik's like, yeah, I heard a little bit from Core, Nadya, and Jack last round. I'm just biting my tongue because I know it's not true. But Derik, somebody did leak to him, which is why I'm a little concerned. But I do want to like, I trust you 100%. But I want to like show you something so you can trust me like 1,000,000%. My idol is fake. Check this shit out. Fake idol kit. I can show you where I hid the fake idol kit after I was done making it. It's fake as fuck.
Oh, dog.
Okay, so I'm not as big of a threat as like I could be. So the plan is, if one of you, me or you, wins immunity for the rest of the game, we can just keep bluffing that the idol's gonna be played on the other person because everyone's just gonna assume it's real.
And then I talk to Jonas again. And this is what's a word? It's like I've been suffered through the act of defenestration, which is the act of being thrown out of a window. Because I talked to him and the idol is fake. He shows me it. He shows me the note, shows me the thing, says, this idol isn't real. This is scuffed. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. As usual, why am I not surprised? I'm taking the shot. I don't care. I know this is what I need to do. I said this at the very beginning of the game. It's what I need to do. And if I do not take the shot right now on NKS and nobody else sees that and decides to flip around and vote him out or vote somebody else out, like myself, They're making a mistake. I know him, and if he can beat Drew in 4 straight if he can beat Drew in 4 more straight challenges, it won't even matter what happens. He's gonna get to the end, and he's gonna have a good shot to win.
This is too much for me. Like
there is so much going on.
This is way too much.
What
did he say?
I've heard Derik. I have heard Jonas. I have heard Mystic.
Derik, Jomah.
He wants to. I've been told that Jonas has an idol, and
I
that
also.
they want to
That's
blindside
what.
Jonas.
That's what Jack told me. Oh my god.
That's what they told me.
Do we want to do that? I mean, it seems like Jack, Korlin, and Mystic are really close. I don't like that.
I see that as well. I don't like that.
And Jonas is a threat, but like I don't like that. Jonas wants to talk with us right now together. Should we?
Yeah, sure. I'm cool with that.
Oh god, I don't. Well, we better shake the table.
I think I would rather go Mystic here.
The person I trust the most is Drew. Like that's the person I feel like I could tell anything, and we're not just gonna let Jack just make all the decisions and control the game like this. No. So you know what? I feel like I owe it to Jonas after he saved me to return the favor. I'm not just gonna backstab him and blindside him and just leave him stranded like that. Like that's not who I am, and that's not how I'm gonna play this game. So Jack clearly thinks I'm someone, but I'm not that person.
Like us 3 and Jack, easy 4. Like there's nothing that can go wrong. And Drew, I already mentioned you. Mystic, like when we first got in our call, like me, him, Core, and Jack, we were like, oh yeah, fuck it, we can't do Drew, damn it. So like he's after you, and I think Mystic's a much bigger threat because the past couple votes, it's been Core has been a target, Hades has been a target, Mystic's been flying really under the radar, and you can talk with Hades about this too. But I really think this is good for all of us. And you mentioned, Drew, that you want to do this too, so this would be a big move for you too.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't go on like this. I can't. I just have to say it. Yeah. They're trying to blindside you.
Yeah,
Mystic is?
Like, no, Jack and Core are trying to blindside you. They said that you showed them your idol. Jack said that you showed him your idol. They told us all.
I guess I have to play my idol then.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they told us all to tell you Mystic, but I could just see Mystic, Jack, and Core are just like a 3, and I don't fuck with that. Like I see right through it. Like just being here for the past 10 minutes.
We were just talking about that before.
You think you guys can talk to Derik about it?
That's what we're gonna need to do. Derik is kind of
okay. Yeah. I'll talk to Jack.
Wait. If you have the idol,
I'm just gonna play it. Yeah. But
so
just
do
like,
we need to talk to Derik?
Just do it just in case, please.
My thing is, I'm just worried that if we talk to Derik, what if
I'm okay if you tell me, like if he won't do Mystic.
No, I'm gonna tell you because you've had my back. You used the freaking thing. Of course, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna thank you so much, Lola. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play my idol anyways, but I'm gonna try and get Hades to. I'm not gonna mention that you narked. I'm just gonna be like.
Where's Hades?
Jack. I'm not gonna tell anything about Jack.
He's voting you. I swear he's voting you.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
He told me you had the idol. Like if that's not proof, like he's not with you.
It is proof. It is proof. Okay.
You got it. Like I wouldn't just make that up on my ass. Like seriously.
Like I've literally heard 5 people's names. So okay, we got Mystic. I think he's the current vote front runner. I think it's me, Lola, and what's his name, Jonas, voting for Mystic. I think the rest of them are voting for what's his name, for Jonas, but I think Jonas is playing idol. So Mystic should go out here. He's been scrambling this entire time. But on top of that, I've also heard Derik, I've also heard Lola, and I have and that's about it. Those 2. But I don't think those were any real plans. But besides those 2, I think it's probably Mystic tonight. I'm just so happy I have this necklace. This necklace is awesome.
Listen, the numbers are not stacked towards me in the first place.
Well, it's not stacked towards my end either, because I straight up got told by pretty much everybody I've been working with in this game that NKS wants me out. And when I go to vote NKS, he has a little thingamajig with him. You feel the thing that he used in your tribal that you also used?
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay.
You see where this is going? He's
Yeah.
trying to throw the votes onto me so he doesn't have to use it this round.
We should
So
probably
what's-
stick with Lola just so we
Just
know
for
who's-
safety? Yeah, exactly. On one hand, what if
I-
he just doesn't use it?
Well, then we have to beat him in Final Four.
Or what if we
Or-
rally the troops? We could.
I'd say yes if I hadn't gotten votes in like every other time. I do not want to be a backdoor plan.
You're not.
We got to keep talking because we're running out of time. But if you think that's a possibility, message me as quickly as you can.
I honest to God think it's possible. If I could get in call with Jack and Korlin, and then you can talk to. If we could talk to Lola, everybody but NKS, maybe not Drew, maybe Drew, I don't know. If we could talk to those 3 people, we could fucking do this. We get Drew to vote NKS. We get Lola to vote NKS. I will vote NKS. You vote Lola. They vote Lola. 3-3. NKS votes for me. He can't use his idol. Boom. NKS goes home. Lola is the back door.
Let's do it. So I'm thinking, who could we throw votes on that'll not only affect the game completely and also not tank my game? And I look at Lola. I finally had my first conversation with Lola this morning. Awesome person, genuine, too awesome, and too genuine. I've only heard very little things, but Lola seems to be on a good basis with everyone. If Lola went, no one would be mad at the vote. What that means, my hands stay clean, and the people who voted for Jonas have an enemy if for some reason he plays the idol. This is genius. Okay, we got the plan. We got the idea. Okay, I'm back in the driver's seat, and this time there's no Alec here to message Mystic in the middle of an episode and screw everything up. I got this. Okay, I'm going. Let's do it.
Okay, so this is definitely one of the messiest. I'm starting to feel the chaos really set in at the final 7. Let's just say that, because originally the plan was Jack told me that we're going to blindside Jonas. He has an idol, apparently, that I didn't even know about. And he wants to blindside him and just, like, get him out and pretend like we're voting Mystic. However, I kind of see, like, Jack, Coral, and Mystic, they really are, like, a tight 3. So I'm kind of, like, second guessing, like, well, maybe we shouldn't get rid of Jonas since he's such a big threat, and we should actually keep... Jack said, oh my god. Jack said that Jonas told him that I threw him under the bus. Jonas is a mess. You know what? Fuck Jonas. Can I go curse him out right now? Because I'm mad.
I'm not going to play the game of Survivor like you want me to play. I'm not going to play... Like, if you want me to throw comps, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play the game how I want to play. And that's going to be a complete fucking jackass relying on immunities, relying on fake idols, relying on real idols, relying on whatever the fuck I want. It's how I play the game. I understand if you think it's pussy. If I lose in the end because of it, then fucking mazel tov to the winner. But I'm done apologizing for being the badass that I fucking am.
I have no idea if this is going to work. You know how I said last round and the round before that I wasn't sure if my plan was going to work? That's just me hyperbolizing, right? I always assume my plans are never going to work because there's no way they can if anyone is smart enough in their right mind. Now I'm genuinely at the point where I have no idea if any plan is going to work. Hell, soccer could be like, you guys have been too crazy. Let's just cancel this tribal. Everybody gets a day off. Like, let's come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Let's run this back from this point on.
Jack just whispered to me saying that Jonas threw me under the bus because what I didn't get finished saying with was I told Jonas about their plan to blindside him, thinking like he'd, appreciate that, but he's just gone and told them that I said that and totally like blown up my spot in the game. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? I was trying to help you and you just totally like threw me under the bus for what? Like, they're not your loyal allies. So he's probably just going to play his idol anyway at this point. And now it's probably going to be me or Mystic.
The plan is to vote NKS with a couple of votes on to Lola.
Okay. I can be one of those votes if you want me to.
Mystic has asked me to vote for Lola, and he told me to rally the troops, essentially.
Gotcha. I'm glad we can finally work together, man.
Yeah, this is. We're pretty sure that he's got the other idol. So if it's used tonight, it'll be Lola heading home.
So who do you want me voting? Like, I'll vote for whoever. Do you want me voting for Lola? For Jonas?
Vote for Jonas.
Got it. Plan has been developed that if NKS does play as idol, we get 4 votes on him. Meanwhile, they get 2 votes onto Lola, and then and NKS is probably voting Mystic. Whatever the case, it doesn't matter. So that way, we're covered no matter what. We have it, and NKS, no matter how this tribal ends, even if he survives it, he's going to know the world's against him. So he's going to have to do everything in his power to get to the end. I really am hoping that we don't just get through this fight. I'm really hoping that it's not just doesn't become a case of who can find the idol first. But yeah, that's all there is. We are in serious times right now. And I'm hoping this works out. Otherwise, I might be incurring Jonas's wrath.
Welcome, Waka Tribe, to your next tribal council. Drew, congratulations on winning immunity. Your first one, how's it feel?
Honestly, I don't think it could have come at a better time. In the past, 30 seconds, I've heard, 5 names. So, that's fun.
NKS.
Hey, what's up?
So, at the first 2 merge tribal councils, you were immune. This time, you were not. Does that drastically alter, obviously, your strategy going into this round?
I mean, if I go, I go. It's the way it is. I've had a fun time. I hope to play for longer. But if I go, then I go. I think I've made decisions that I think should benefit me. I feel like people would be making mistakes to not vote with me. And, but I don't control their games. That's the beauty of Survivor.
So, Lola, there's been a lot of talks, around this tribal about what is the right move for each person. And the jury is slowly starting to grow from 2 members to now after this tribal 3. What is really pushing your motive in this game? NKS says that as the beauty of Survivor, that no one controls anybody but themselves. So how are you controlling yourself through this game with what people say?
I'd say probably what's motivating me is anger. I'm just very annoyed by a delusion. And there's a couple of people who are just very delusional, who lie a lot. And that bothers me because I don't like to be lied about when things don't happen. When I give my word, it's my word. So it definitely bothers me when people say things aren't true. But, I gave my word to some people. It's up to them whether to trust me or not. And if they believe me, then that's cool. But some people like Mystic and Derik, I've barely even spoken to at all this entire season. So I'm not feeling great, but it is what it is.
Hey, that's my name.
Mystic, speaking of you, so Lola mentions that, you and her haven't spoken really at all this game, and we're at the final 7. That's a lot of game that's gone by. If only 7 people left, you'd think you'd have, spoken to a lot of people, at least everybody. So is it really that drawn in the sand, the lines, if there's people at the final 7 you haven't even spoken to in this game?
I think I haven't spoken to Lola because I just didn't have the time. The only rounds I ever got to speak to Lola was when 1, we were against each other in a round, and 2, Schmeckle Boy over there just threw her out of camp, told her to come back next time. So it's not like I had much opportunity, and especially this time, I just never got around to, talking to her, which, I'm sorry, that is my bad, not hers. But honestly, tonight, it's a bit of a scramble. It's the final 7. Everybody's saying everybody. If your name hasn't been said and you think you're safe, you're out. It's pretty much that. But I think everybody has said like everybody's name except Drew because you know he's safe,
Kind of nice after hearing it for the past two.
right? So yeah, that's I think that's where everybody's heads are at.
Korlin. Survivor is a numbers game, and as this game goes down from 9 to 8 to 7 to 6 to 5, the numbers continue to get smaller and smaller, and each person is more and more crucial to a vote. How do you lay that out for your own game?
It's about just making sure that it's just about figuring out what is in your best interest. How do you make sure that not only do you get the people on the jury that you need to get on the jury, how do you make sure to do it like in a way that they'll still want to vote for you instead of whoever you're sitting next to? It's very difficult, and you've just got to, and sometimes, you know, sometimes there really is no right answer. Sometimes you will inevitably have to take a loss and just accept that you're not going to be able to sweep the jury. You know, whenever you get to, I think it's especially prescient here at the final 7 because it's an odd number. And that means, short of someone straight up losing their vote somehow, which I don't think is going to happen based on everything else I've seen, it means that under no circumstances this end in a tie. That one way or another, a majority has to emerge. For a plurality, but I digress. So it's just, how do you make sure that whoever you're voting for, whoever you're voting with, how do you make sure is not you?
Well, voting people out of this game is hard, but unfortunately it must be done. And Hades, it starts with you. You're up.
Man, I think I'm out. My allies are just not fucking messaging me, but I guess I'm gonna go with the majority of what I know.
I'm going the fuck home. Yippee! Hades fucking snaked on me. It's his game. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I think I played a fantastic game. I'm okay with going. I fucked up my game, but it was a fun move, and I don't regret making it. I tried to fucking emotionally manipulate Korlin at the very, very end by being like, I don't want to go home unanimous, so let's see if he's really fucking stupid. I'm going the fuck home. There's nothing I can do. Thanks for hosting, Soccer.
I think my time could be up, but maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. No one's really responding to me, so. Okay, throwing my vote on this person. Hopefully an idol is played and this works out for me, but I'm not confident at all.
All right, I will tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be time to do so.
I'll be fine, chat. I don't think I need it.
Alright.
I could. I'll be fine. Okay, I'll be fine.
All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, NKS.
Woo!
Second vote, Mystic.
Okay.
Third vote, Lola. Fourth vote, Mystic. Fifth vote, Lola. Sixth vote, NKS. That's 2 votes NKS, 2 votes Lola, 2 votes Mystic, 1 vote left. Eighth person voted out, Soccer's Minecraft Survivor, Pantanal, and the 3rd member of our jury. Lola, please bring me your torch.
Holy shit!
Holy.
I'm so sorry, Lola.
Congrats, you guys. Okay.
Lola, all I can say is what a hell of a game and what a hell of a character you are. It was lovely seeing you out on this island, but unfortunately, your fire's burnt out, and I got to snuff your torch. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Yes. Good luck, you guys. Bye, everybody. Nice to meet you all.
GG, Lola. Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Holy fucking shit! Dude, my heart's about to fucking burst. I think it might be the cough drops.
And with that, 7 becomes 6, and another insane tribal council. Head back to camp, guys. Damn.
Holy, that was fucking crazy, dude.
Hey, Mystic, we're fine, dog. I told you we're fine.
To be fair, he did say that. He did say that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, I'm just devastated. I feel like I put all my trust into people and that wasn't reciprocated. I mean, I'm sad. Like, I just feel like I tried my best. I gave everything and it wasn't good enough. And now I'm out. And I just feel like all the work I put in trying to befriend these people, I didn't even really like them that much. And like, what was it worth? I'm out. I'm done. Like, I feel like I let everyone down. I let myself down. I wasn't good enough. Like, this is just so demoralizing. I just feel like it just sucks. Like, it just freaking sucks. I mean, Jonas, he betrayed me and he got me out. He made everyone turn against me. I just feel like, you know, you can go around stabbing people in the back, but that will catch up with you in the end. So it is what it is. I'm sorry if I let anyone down. I'm sorry if I didn't really know what I was doing, and maybe I should have known better.